Welcome in, everybody. Tonight's going to be a very educational night. We're going to go over a thrift haul, everything I found the last 2.5 days. I'm going to do a little 2.5 day vacation, or I guess a 3-day vacation this coming weekend. So we're doing this early tonight. So doing it early tonight, early this week, we're doing it on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday. We're going to do a live thrift haul. So we'll go over everything that I got the last 3 days. So if you have any questions, let me know. And welcome on in. Let's go over some hard goods first that I picked up. Some things you guys might not know. Everything tonight I might show you, and I might just throw it to the side because I really want to inform you guys of things to be getting. So Birkenstocks, pretty good condition. I paid $7 for them, $7.99. I will still pick them up for $7.99 if they're in good condition. So, but Birkenstocks were for sure a home run like 2 years ago. So I still get them if they're cheap. And they're super easy to list because you really don't have to clean them at all. You just take a picture and list them. So another item that I love getting are Olakais. And same thing with the Olakais, you don't have to clean them all, you just take a picture. And I actually had these exact same pair when we went on our honeymoon, speaking of, and they are a leather. So they are a leather Olakai. They sell for more if they're leather, and they only price them at $5.99. So at $5.99, I think I can get around 40 out of these, and I can ship them, buyer pays shipping on everything I show you. So anytime I tell you a price, buyer pays shipping on top of that. So I definitely think I should be able to get 40 out of these. So Olakai, good brand. That's always the hat I wear during my lives. That little hook, that's what that stands for. So Olakai is a good brand. Another brand I still pick up are these Allbirds, the wool shoes. And they're pretty easy to clean. I just clean them up right here with the magic eraser. But I end up getting like $30 for these, and I paid $5 for them. So for $5, I buy these and I sell them pretty quick still. They're not as good as they used to be. And what else isn't as good as they used to be, guys, are Chacos. Again, when I first, maybe actually 2 years on the scene, maybe in 2018 or 19, these were a grand slam if you found them. But just like with everything in this game, in this business, something comes in, and then after a few years, the style goes out. So as soon as those high school kids stop wearing them or stop thinking they're cool, they're not as popular. Now, obviously, they still bring value, especially if the tread's in good condition. As you can see, the tread's in pretty good condition, not a lot of wear, and they were $10. So I was willing to pay $10 for these and probably sell them for around 40. So again, if you have any questions, you can ask them. So you guys all know I trade with one of my buddies. So he's a vintage dude. So I trade him like $5 items that he can get 25 for, and he gives me $5 items that I get 25 for, something like that. So he gave me like a Patagonia hat this week, some Patagonia shirts, and some Jordan stuff, just random things. So those were what he gave me. These are also a bolo. I know it doesn't really look like it, but these Polo Ralph Lauren, just single hit in the front, polo in the back hats, these things can actually, this mirror always bothers me. These can sell for decent money. When I mean decent, like you can get $15 to $22 out of these hats. And the funny thing is, it's not funny, but I went to one thrift store, polo hats, all day long, exactly. I went to one thrift store, this was yesterday, I think. I went to a thrift store and I found this one hat. That's all I bought at the thrift store. And there's your tag. And then the next thrift store right after that, I bought one thing, and it was a Polo Ralph Lauren hat. I haven't even bought one of these in probably 2 years. So I thought that was pretty interesting. This one has the older tag. So older tag, newer tag over there. So yeah, pretty interesting, but $1 into $15, and those are super easy to sell.
Ricky and Katie say, let's go.
Yeah, what's up, Katie? Thanks for joining. Nikki, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in. I'm here to teach. That's what I want to do. So, people always ask me, what Levi's do I buy? Everyone always wants to know, what Levi's do I buy? You guys already probably know. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for all that stuff. 560s is a line that I purchase. So 560s, not 550s, not 505s. I'll show you in a little bit. There is an exception, but 560s. Why? Because they're a comfort fit. They kind of have that, what do you call it, like the balloon? Like they're big and they taper in at the bottom. Like that's what all the kids are wearing these days. So they love these 560s. I buy these for $7.99 and I sell them for around like $28 plus shipping. So 560s, these were in super good condition. These are vintage and the tag's in good condition.
Oh, hey, Katie. Hey.
She says, hey. And by the way, she's gonna be on camera tonight because she went thrifting. I'll tell you guys in a little bit. She went thrifting for our kids and she called me or sent me a picture. Was like, is this a good brand? Is this a good brand?
James likes your fresh fade.
I'm teaching her. Thanks. What about 501s? Psycho. Right? Oh, psych. CC. Let's just call you CC. So, sorry, I can't read it. 501s are great if they're vintage. If they're made in the USA, heck yeah, 501s are awesome. 501s, if you can get them for like $2, I would probably pick them up all day long, 501s. They're the most popular line of denim I think there is, 501 Levi's. But they're just regular Levi's. I have to pay $7.99 for them. Unless they're made in the USA, I can't do it. These are Ariat. We found these this afternoon if you were live with me. M3, just regular Ariat jeans. Found these at the Salvos for $6. These will sell for like 20 something. As you know, I'm a seasonal seller. So here, September 1st, I'm gonna start listing all these jeans. All these jeans come September 1st. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see your wife's haul. I know, Ashley, it's so good. It's so good.
A haul?
Yeah, your haul. We're all excited to see it.
It literally fits under my armpit.
We're all excited to see it. Okay, so real quick, let's go over some more hard goods and I'll show you more stuff. So you guys probably don't care, but just FootJoy golf shoes. The easiest thing ever to look up comps. You just type in that number in FootJoy. It doesn't really get any easier. So type out that number in FootJoy and they'll come up. These just need a little wash and they're in good condition. They have like almost no wear on the bottom. You can see how the nubs are in good condition. So no heel drag, these are in good condition. These will sell for around 40 or 50 and I paid $8.99. So I was fine with that. Golf stuff sells year round.
Somebody found their first pair of Ariat jeans today.
You did? Good. Ariat does so well. Are they the FR? Someone today when I was finding those said they found the flame resistant ones. And thanks for the world. You mean that means the world to me. Echo. So these are also golf shoes. These are called soft spikes. Those are also called soft spikes. So FootJoy soft spikes. See how they're not like the traditional really long big spikes? These are the same in Echo. Both of these do well. So both these should bring around $45. I paid again $8.99 for those and $8.99 for those.
Miller said those Ariat M4s will go for 40 to 50. I grabbed a pair the other day, 300% sell-through
rate. There you go. T. Miller. See, I love it when people start talking about sell-through rate.
Aren't you proud I knew that STR meant that?
I'm so proud that you knew that. Because where you at? I'm in my humble abode in Indianapolis, Indiana. Yes. The term, what is it? STR. Someone said that the other day, and I'm like trying to figure that out because I never said that, but it's good. It's good caption, especially when I have to type stuff in these. I can't put a whole long sentence. So, did you guys know this brand right here? Do you guys know this brand right here? By the logo. I don't know if I've ever found them in pants. So, do you know that brand? Anybody? Here for the party, Arizona. What's up? I was laying in bed half asleep when I was watching you. I loved coming in. Thanks for having me. I'm in New York. Awesome. We love New York. Don't shame me about that English shirt. What about the English shirt? I will not shame anybody. Yes, you got it. Look.
Oh, look at that.
All you guys got it. You all got it. Yes, it is. Good job. See, that's all you need to do. Thanks for the hat. I definitely need one. I look so much better in a hat. But yeah, so Faherty, there you go. Let's just look at the actual tag on it. It barely even has it. But I've never found them in like jeans. These are silver or gray jeans. This is a good brand to be on the lookout for. Again, never found them in pants. A lot of people don't know about this brand, but I think it's catching on. I think people are figuring it out. Obviously, you guys all know about it. So, hey, what's up, Teresa? What's up? Thanks for coming in. We're going over different stuff. So I'm not going to go over a whole bunch of things that you guys probably already know about, but remember, there are always new eyes. And being a teacher, I always want to make sure everyone knows. So one set of new eyes, Gonna keep going through everything because they might not know it. But these are bird dog pants. I think I put these in one of my videos, but I was literally walking down the aisle and I saw that little bird and I knew right away, just like a cool symbol. I knew what it was right away, and they're bird dog. And that's a super good size, 36 by 36. I always say the longer inseam, the better, because they're good for tall people and everyone in between. Or under them, I guess.
How was our anniversary dinner? Expensive?
We have a couple good questions. How's our anniversary dinner? It was very nice. Thank you for asking. Very expensive, but Shelby's student teacher gave her a $250 gift card. So, and that's a lot of money, and we still paid $30 on top of that, and I don't drink. So that should tell you how much it is.
How can a newbie buy winter stuff now with no comp info? Good question.
Good question. What's up, Blended? How can a newbie buy stuff now with no comp info? That's a good question. I would look up comps and maybe add like 25 to 50% onto that price. So let's say if you look up a down North Face jacket or a down North Face coat, let's say in the winter it goes for 100, but right now it's going for like 60 or 70. I would just add that like 25 to 50%. That would probably be a good idea. But you're right. Right now, if you're a newbie and you're looking for winter and stuff, you know it's gonna be good. Thanks, Barry. Barry means the world. Appreciate your service as always, Barry. But get that North Face, Patagonia, Cool. You know the basic brands. Maybe pass up on the stuff you don't know about. Just it might hurt later on if you see it's worth money, but maybe pass up on it.
Johnny says you're full of good information. Always watching you from Odessa, Texas.
Hey, good. I want to be informational. Like, that's what I'm about. I'm about teaching.
Says, where did you teach?
I taught in Pike Township in Indianapolis, kind of like inner city school.
Casey says, be rad. Hey, Casey.
What's up, Casey? Yes, fresh haircut, bearded. You like it? From the side, it looks like a military haircut. From the back, you'll get in trouble. Party in the back. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Harris Tweed. So Harris Tweed is something, if you can find this time of year, I forget who asked the question, but if you're a newbie and you find Harris Tweed this time of year, you pick it up any time of year. And this was $7.99, so $8 at the Salvos. I'm fine with that. These sell all day long as they don't have moth holes in them. You have to look them over for moth holes all day long for $40 plus during the fall and winter. They have the leather buttons right there. So.
Listen, you've called Barry bearded about 3 times. But I do think...
I called him bearded?
Yeah, and it's a term of endearment because you called K-Way KJ for about 3 months. So if you mess up the name,
Barry knows.
It's a good thing.
Barry knows. If you're watching this later on YouTube or anything or whatever, Buried Treasures is on TikTok. He's in the Air Force. He's hilarious. I appreciate his service, and he's an awesome guy. And I've never actually shook his hand, but he's an awesome dude. Really like him. I'm a Hoosier too, not that far from Indy. Nice, come on up to Indy. Why is Shelby never on camera? She's about to. You ready to make your debut?
No, I'll say hi, but I'm not going to talk through a thread.
How about these? Huh? I'm 37. These were cool when I was in like probably 15 years old. So these are Y2K. These, look up Abercrombie and Fitch Y2K swim trunks or Tugger. Swim trunks, Tugger. And you're going to see how much they go for. So thanks for the heart. These were $3.99. I don't know exactly how much they go for, but I'm pretty sure it's between $30 and $40. Again, I do buyer pay shipping. So anytime I tell you guys a price, just know that. Just know that. We appreciate your service. I'm 36. Yeah. Barry's 36, going on 22.
Dusty says, we're competing for time slots. No, we aren't. We just can't do this tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we're not going to. Never care about time slots or competing or anything. Usually I do my live hauls on Thursday nights. I'm doing it tonight because we won't be home. We'll be on vacation. So Under Armour Match Play shorts, you guys know I sell these for $23.99. Probably my very favorite thing to pick up if I find them because I sell them quick. I literally have, I will show you right now. I'm not lying when I tell you. Let's look. So here's my phone. These are things I need to ship that sold the last day, right? Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it? There's Under Armour 1, Under Armour 2. 2 pairs in one day of match play shorts for 23 whatever. So 2 pairs. I sell those all the time. Does it make a difference between half line and full line sport jacket? It does. I don't actually put that in my description. I just take a picture of it opened up. So that's a really good question. So some people don't even know what that means. So this is half lined, which means it's not fully canvassed. Some people will put fully canvassed or half lined. It means it'd be lined all the way down to the bottom hem. So this is just half lined, half canvassed. I just take a picture of the jacket like this. People can see the pictures. I actually, by now, if you watch me and you know me, I don't put almost anything in my description. The only thing in my actual description are my policies. Under item specifics, I'll do the main ones and then just a couple more. But like, I'm not gonna go through and put lined, unlined, anything like that. The picture will tell people. Most of the time, people just look at the pictures and that's it. When do you not do buyer pay shipping? I always have buyer pay shipping. So for everything I have, buyer pay shipping. The only time I might not would be at no relevance to you guys. Would be like really special antique or like a nice watch or something like that. I won't have that done. Y'all going to Disney, Casey? Yes, we are. No, we're not. No, not right now. We're going this fall. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just going up to a family lake cottage.
Wait, hold on. Arizona said, are you coming to Sedona? No, but we have been and we love it.
I think I've said it during live. We love Sedona. We talked about it. I think he's in the Phoenix area. But yeah, so her cousins live in
Santan Valley.
Santan Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to go there and stay with them and then go back to Sedona. We loved it. We want to take the kids hiking. So speaking of hiking, Patagonia, only paid $3.99 for these. I find these all the time and sell them just as quick. I don't find them all the time, but I find them enough that I have them in my 90-day stack of sold listings that it'll take me two minutes to list. What's the backstory to my username? I'm just kidding. That's something Barry would do. So Surf's Up Finds. I've been on eBay since 2001. It was another name until this year when I started social media, which she was the reason why I started all this. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? I built this surf truck that you see in the picture. So I built this surf truck. It's in my garage right now. And I have a video on it on my TikTok and my YouTube. It took me 7 years to build. It's based all around the ocean, surfing. I love the ocean. On our honeymoon, we went to Hawaii. We go on cruises every year. I just love the ocean. I love the way, all that stuff. So Surf's Up Finds, I just thought was a cool name and I went with it. So, and we call that the surf truck. So everyone in the neighborhood and everyone knows it's the surf truck. So that's just Surf's Up. So that's what it's about. Nothing big. Gonna go through withdrawals. Who's gonna say get in my cart? I know. My wife is always like, Brad, you gotta say get in your cart. That is your thing. The thing is, I have to have enough stuff in the store to get the cart. So get in my cart, said Brioni. So Brioni is a super good brand to look out for. These are just slack pants. Luckily, they're not pleated. They're flat front. So pick these up for $4.99, Brioni. Even though they're slacks, they'll still bring decent money. Anything Brioni in good condition will bring money. If you can get them for $4, just pick it up. It's going to bring good money. Do you care if labels have original owned initials or names? No, it doesn't matter. So if they have initials, if you're watching this later, if they have initials like that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt the sale one bit. People buying used inventory, used clothing, as long as it's in good condition, that's all that people usually care about. Maybe some people do care and they don't buy it, but I don't have trouble selling it. So $5, you know, someone today asked me, quickly, how do you know if it's Lululemon? I literally went up to a button. It wasn't Lululemon, but I went up to a button. That's how you know. So if you want to know if it's men's Lululemon, don't go searching for Lululemon all around it. All you need to do is look at the button and flip it over. And there's your Lululemon. So that's all you need to do. That's the quickest way to figure out the Lululemon pants. So $5. This is going to be a really nice color for the winter time. I would call it a burgundy wine or something like that.
Corey says, how much for the Patagonia? Those with the orange shorts you just said?
Oh, these Patagonias? I forget how much I sell these for. I have to look. I don't know.
But if she's interested, she can Instagram or...
Yeah, if you're interested, all my link, you can Instagram me if you want them or whatever. But so here's a pair just like them. Look at this. So this is why it will take me no time to list these, because I already have a pair just like them that I sold. $23.33. So since I sold a pair just like them, all I'm going to have to do are take pictures of these, plug them in, and just change the size. This is going to take me a minute and a half to list. A minute and a half to list. So that's the good thing about getting a lot of like items. So this isn't a brand I usually tell people don't pick up. It's not a brand I pick up very often, but this was a tweed, really nice tweed, Banana Republic, and it had these elbow pads, but what really made me want it, this back right here, if this is still seamed shut, or sewn shut I should say, sewn shut right here, these vents, that usually means it's new. It's never been worn. That's the first thing people do. They take that out because they're the vents that give you more room. So if those are still sewn, I'm gonna put new without tags. I've done it for years and years now and never had an issue with that.
Do flat pants sell better than pleated?
Right now they do, but I don't know, maybe the young kids will start wearing pleated and they'll come back. I found these this afternoon. Another Levi's. This is a Levi's I will pick up. 550s are not a good Levi to pick up unless they have this little orange tag. So if they have this little orange tag, they're a good brand or a good one to pick up because they are vintage. So that's a vintage Levi's tag. So black, orange tab, these will probably bring like 40 to 50 bucks plus buyer pays shipping. I paid $7.99 for them. So what's up, Biggie Sales? Hope you're enjoying. He's lake life in it too right now, Shelby. He had a video today, not a cloud in the sky. So I think the old school pleated and cuff pants are coming back. Yeah, I also noticed that some of like the actors, she would know more than I would, some of the actors and stuff are wearing the double-breasted blazers, double-breasted suits. So that they might be coming back. But flat front usually have always done better, especially with golf stuff too. But these are about 2 pair of flannel line jeans. These are Eddie Bauer. This is as low as I'd go with flannel line. So I do LL Bean. You'll even find J. Crew in Duluth and Carhartt flannel line. So flannel line jeans. And then you'll find Eddie Bauer. I can usually sell these for like $23 plus shipping in the winter. LL Bean, sell for more. Carhartt more. Duluth more. Peter Millar pants. Don't need to go over these too much. You guys know what they are. You just have to look for that right there. That's basically all you need to look for. And you can tell the feel. I got a lot of pair this afternoon of Peter Millar pants and shorts. Can you show the tag again? I missed it. Which tag?
It was the Levi's. That's about the time she sent that.
The Levi's? So what you want to look for is the orange tab. So, sorry it's mirrored, but I do this so people later on YouTube can actually see what it is. So if you're new here, I'm on YouTube and you can follow all these videos that I post, and like tomorrow I'll ship stuff out and I post those so you can see what I sell and how much I sell it for. But the silver or the orange tab is what I look for. A Levi's I did not pick up this week that I always get are silver tab. So no silver tab too.
Somebody asked if this is all Goodwill.
Almost all of it.
A
lot of it. I went to Salvation Army too. So went to Salvos. Went to Salvation Army. Peter Millar. These are like, I think they have a cashmere blend. They're super nice. They're nice pants. Not going to talk much about those. You know how they do. I'm going to start trying out South Pole. Look at the comps on South Pole, the vintage South Pole. They have to be vintage. But South Pole actually does well. In the chat, do you guys do well with South Pole? I'm going to start. I have FUBU. Fat Albert stuff on. Not pants, but shirts. A shirt, and it hasn't sold yet. So I'm just trying stuff out. That's all along the way. I sell that. Yep, everyone says they do. Okay, so good. So South Pole vintage. I'm seeing it. I'm going to start trying it. I feel like it should be good. If Jinkos are good, why isn't South Pole? It's the same era, same baggy, same everything. They flip so fast, slow. Biggie Sales so slow. Just listed vintage 70 Orange tab parking jacket for $400, paid $5. Yes, keep me posted on the sale. Sir, what's the economy turned around? So they're gonna sell more than $18. Sir, once the economy turns around, so we can get things to sell more than $18. All about that booty. I love your name and I always appreciate you coming in. Actually, I keep very close tabs on the economy. CPI came out today and it came in lower than expected, which means inflation is calming down, but I still think we have some rough times ahead. So I would give ourselves a little bit of time before the economy comes back. Stocks and everything are super high right now. They're going back. They're like the highest they've been in over a year. But anyways, Mountain Khaki is a really good brand to look out for. These are heavy duty canvas hiking pants. If you can buy them for $5, you can get over 20 for them plus buyer pay shipping. Just make sure the bottoms are good, like no fraying or anything like that. Even if they do have fraying, you could probably still sell them. So let's see. This shirt, people in the live made me get, and I was with them. We all decided it was probably a good pickup. But it's a Banana Republic. Something I normally don't pick up, but it's a safari shirt. So I'd call this a safari. I actually think I have another Banana Republic we're gonna talk about. I'll pull it next. So it's corduroy. It look at all these pockets in the front. So I would call this a safari shirt. Super nice corduroy Banana Republic. So normally I don't pick those up. Hey, did you get a chance to check out comps on those lacrosse pads from the other day? Yes, I did not pick them up. I looked at the comps. I did not like them. You talking about the ones for like the AED? Yes, I did not like the comps of them. They weren't good enough for me. Lululemon shorts, no explanation needed other than when you list them, make sure you list them if they have liner or no liner. So there'll be liner or linerless or linerless is what you'll list them as. So Lululemon, always remember liner, linerless, because they come in both. Under Armour, match play shorts, if they're white, they sell for $1 or $2 more. Makes a difference. Gotcha, I'm still learning, so I wanted to know what you decided. Yeah, ask away. You guys know me, ask questions all you want. So this was awesome. At the end of the day, my very last stop today, I went in and for some random reason, and usually you never know, guys. You never know with the thrift store. I found Peter Millar, all those pants I showed you, and a few pair of shorts just like this. Peter Millar wicking shorts. These will probably sell because they're size 38. These will probably sell for probably like, I don't know, $35, $37. Peter Millar, they're the wicking. They were all on the racks. They weren't on new carts they rolled out. They were all on the racks. So that was awesome. Also, Hook. So Hook, I always say this now, and you'll know Hook, they have this like scaly material to it too. I also got a shirt somewhere in here. I'll find it later. But
it's in that stack in the bottom.
Yeah, we'll find it. But Hook is a good brand to look out for. It's basically the PFG. If you've been doing this for a long time, a PFG used to be really good, Columbia PFG. Now it's not as good. Hook is what I get instead now. So Hook, $3.99, or actually $1.99 for those. They price them as swim trunks. And these will sell for, I think I sold some recently for like $23. So those will be a quick seller for me too. Johnny O sell. So funny you bring that up, actually. So I did pick up, man, where are they? Okay, I'm gonna show you 2 more of those Peter Millar shorts. So 2 more of those, that's another $35. But yes, so when it comes to Johnny O, I pick up Johnny O still, but it has to be the Prepformance. So it has to be Prepformance. It can be shorts or polos. If it has designs like this is what sells right now. Designs like this, patterns like this, because recently I went into a pro shop and all the shirts had designs like this. So none of them were solid, none of them were stripes. They were all crazy, wacky patterns, even martini glasses and stuff. So yes, Johnny O Prepformance. If you can buy them cheap enough, I pick them up. These were $4. I think I can sell these in the mid-20s plus buyer pay shipping. So yeah, and that's the same with tops. They have to be prep performance for me, because you see how much I pay. These I bought on a whim. I didn't even look up comps. They are RLX swim trunks. I've never seen these before, and you know anything Ralph Lauren that's a little bit unique sells. So for $3.99, I picked them up. I'll need to list these ASAP. So found new with tags Johnny O swim trunks. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, Johnny O swim trunks sell too, really well. So yeah, Johnny O's a good seller. They sell them at Nordstrom's. They sell them all over the place. North Face shorts, don't really need to talk about them. It's like $20 plus shipping. If you're new to this, you guys probably don't know this brand, but if you have been thrifting for a month now, you will know this brand. This brand's cool. I remember when I first found this brand, it was like probably 2017. This was the holy grail of like hiking stuff. So, but now you already know what it is. $3.99, and I'll get like 25 bucks plus shipping out of those. Yep, cool, you got it. Yep. I love testing you guys, but I'm not with these. Robert Graham shorts. How about that? Some Robert Graham shorts. They even have Robert Graham flip cuff hems, short hems cuffs. Isn't that funny? So, and look, they're like definitely a different pattern than the actual paisley. So yeah, so Robert Graham shorts. I didn't even know they had shorts. I knew they had jeans. I knew they had jackets and blazers, but I didn't know they had shorts. $4, picked them up. Didn't even look at comps. Neighborhood garage sale tomorrow. $30 plus homes. CB, where do you live? Shelby, I'm leaving. I'm going
to have a 30 plus garage sale. You weren't in?
CB sounds way better. Way better. 30 plus homes. What's up, Flippin' Nurse? Flippin' Nurse. Hey, we'll go ahead and do this. Figs. So found figs this week. Whole bunch of figs again. And I have probably, my gosh. Yeah, I know. I have 2 huge bags full of figs and Genu I need to list. But these aren't priority right now because they're year round. Priority are short sleeves and shorts. By the way, all Polo Ralph Lauren Surf's Up Method shirts. So I'm not going to go through those. So yeah, cool. Yep. Again, seersucker, Polo Ralph Lauren. You know I like these. And again, I could show you right here. I just sold a pair. Polo Ralph Lauren. So I'm just going to put seersucker search. So you can see I just sold a pair of these. So these are going to take me no time at all, again, to list. And I do it all from my phone. So all I need to do is just put in the color and put in the size and plug in the pictures, and that's it. So it's not a new listing. It'll take me 2 seconds to list. I was watching your live thrift today. I was off work. Yay, good. I'm glad you're off work. Congratulations. I like that.
Kirsten said, how many things do you list daily or weekly?
Weekly, I try to do 70 to 100. This is the truth. Let's sit. I have a stool here. Let's sit and talk. So, before I was encouraged to get on social media and share my personality with everybody, that you guys are probably bored with, that I was probably aiming for 120 a week. So I wanted to do like 20 to 30 a day, but social media takes a lot of time. Like right now I could be listing and stuff, but instead I'm teaching people, which I love doing, and I miss it. I was actually ran into one of my old students today and really like brought back some heart stuff with me. But yeah, so long story short, 70 to 100, I want to get to 30. I'm thinking about getting some help, taking pictures. So these are Dravas. I've never picked these up. The chat said pick them up, so I picked them up. They're new with tags from Zoomies. $4. What's the worst that can happen? You don't know stuff. I was on the chat, so I couldn't look them up. These I will pick up. These I will pick up. Do you only buy it now, or do you do auctions at a time? So I do auctions. I have like 3 or 4 items up for auction right now. I only do auctions if they're rare items. For example, I have a pair of Jinkos up right now because there's not a pair just like them, and people will buy those, so they'll bid those up really high. I have a vintage single stitch tee that's a rare t-shirt. Put that on. I have a whole bunch of little action figures I showed you guys in one of my videos that I found. Star Wars auction. But none of these clothing will be auctioned. Nothing I show you tonight will be an auction item. These will all be buy it now or best offer, all of them. This is also right here, a brand that I buy in shorts. Believe it or not, these sell. So Bonobos shorts. A lot of people pass up the shorts. I do not. For some reason, these guys sell for me. So I buy them for $3.99. I sell them for, I hate that I keep pulling this up, but I feel like I want to be truthful with everybody. Bonobos. Bonobos. So here's a pair of shorts that just sold on July 3rd. July 3rd. So there you go. Bonobo shorts on July 3rd for $23. So they're a good pickup. Basically, make 20 minus 13%. Super cool, nice to know you and your wife are so supportive of each other. Ha! She is supportive. She has been super supportive because I quit teaching after 13 years. We had summers off together and it was great and everything. And this has been a transition, but she's over here at Cut and Tag. So she's been a big help and we do it together. So, but it's all a learning process still. Flint and Tinder is a really good brand to look for. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you didn't see me post this week. But I posted this week, Flint and Tinder, for $5. That's a for sure pickup. So I also did thrift at this place right here. It's for like battered women, to raise money for battered women. Another haul. I know, everyone's doing hauls. I won't be here tomorrow night, college, because, or Ethan, I should say, because I know who you are. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Usually I do them on Thursday nights, but I'm going to be out of town. So I've got some Jordan shorts. My wife actually said get these, so I just got them. I don't know about those. Since Ethan, you're in the house, some good old Doc Martens. Guys, these tall Doc Martens do really well in the fall. Actually, they do well year round, but they do really well in the fall and winter. They're still a thing. And look, nubs on nubs. So, do you have any permission? Yeah, you do have every, oh good. Do you weigh items for shipping? I'll talk about that in a second. I just want to finish these nubs on nubs. So whenever I say nubs on nubs, these are nubs right here, these big nubs, but then you see the itty bitty nubs on the nubs. So when I say nubs on nubs, that's like good condition. That means not very worn. So these are nubs on nubs, good condition.
Do you mean the college picker? Because you always call everybody the wrong name.
No, it's Ethan. I'm calling him Ethan. So weighing my items, I'm not the best person to ask that question to. I would recommend you get a scale off Amazon and weigh each of your items. If you're just starting out, do calculated shipping through eBay. Make the buyer pay, price your item cheaper, calculate it into your price, and know the exact weight. So if you're gonna send something in first class like this, it'll be under 16 ounces or flat rate envelopes or whatever. Padded envelopes. But I do have a video on my YouTube that will help you with that if you want to go over there and watch it.
Reisner, they're size 8. She asked what size the shoes were, those docs.
Those docs?
I only know because I also put my foot in them thinking I could keep them, but they're a little too small.
She already took something from the fleet. What'd you take? Athleta pants?
Yeah, just some workout pants.
Athleta pants. Okay. Do you use the promote feature? On occasions. But anything that's a really good item, I don't promote. I always tell people in my lives, I use promoted listings on 3 to 4% on items that the market is super flooded with. Under Armour, Nike, regular Polo Ralph Lauren, flannel line jeans.
Oh, Jennifer sending you the world.
Stuff like that. Oh, thanks for the world. Maybe even 560s, I'll promote these. Thanks, Jennifer. So yeah, I do promote some things, but if it's a special item like a CC Filson or something like this shirt that was super unique, I might just throw this on. This thing is so cool. Super unique, I won't do a promoted. So something's flooded on eBay or wherever you're selling it, promote it. If it's not flooded, I wouldn't promote it. Like Ethan sells shoes. If he's selling a pair of these Doc Marten shoes that they're only 15 listed, he doesn't need to promote it. He just needs to price them right, and he has good feedback, they're gonna sell. I live in Indy and hope to bump into you thrifting someday. Love your energy. Judy, yes, I hope you do too. So if you've been live with me, like this week more than any other, people have come up and they're like scared to say hi to me or like, hey, do you care? come say what's up, and I'll talk to you, and we'll sit and shoot about it, and ask me questions, and let's just hang out. I'm all about it, but you know I am go, go, go all the time. But yeah, say hi to me. I hope to see you too. Anyways, the only comp I saw on this was $200 not sold. So who knows how much it could go for. It could go for 25, it could go for 50, it could go for 75. I at least think this is a $25 shirt. That's my mindset. It was $5. You gotta be realistic. Can I get rid of those specific recommendations notifications? Make me crazy. I do it all from my phone. I just take them out. But yeah, if you sell similar, they do that sometimes. But I don't know if you can take those out like automatically. But it's really quick to take out. It's really quick if you do it from your phone. Not me over here promoting everything. So college reseller promotes everything. So he promotes everything. Do you have to get new shipping boxes since eBay changed? Since shipping changed? No. So the only thing with shipping that's changed for me is instead of first class, it's called ground. So on Friday, before they even set it up to do it on Sunday, I changed every single one of my first class items into ground priority or ground parcel select, whatever it is. So I changed everything over to that. It doesn't affect any of my other things. Everything else is the same for me. But Vineyard Vines, if they're performance, they're a lot better pickup. So these are golf shorts. These will sell for in the 20s. I paid $3.99 for them.
Thanks, Ethan. Look at you. All the world?
Thanks for the world, Ethan. And I was in and out of your live today. I learned, you saw me. I saw you. Free Fly is a decent brand. Decent brand for $3.99. I can probably still get in the 20s for these. They're not the world. Ethan, quit it. Stop gifting me. Don't gift me. You know TikTok gets like half that money. Half that penny. So there's Adidas. You know if it is that stretchy waistband, I pick them up. Adidas, Under Armour, even Callaway. Callaway I even pick up because I can sell them Surf's Up method, list all of these in under a minute. So these Travis Matthews shorts too. These will be $20. I paid $3.99. I can list these in under a minute. So hey, thanks Julie. Look, stop it. Ethan going crazy, I know. I love it. You know what? Ethan and I should go thrifting sometime because he's got a similar personality. Like go, go, go. Maybe it's because we're both soccer players. But here's some more Johnny O. And that's not faded. That's like a rubber. That's a rubber on there. So Johnny O shorts. I want to go through stuff that you guys don't know about. Bet you don't know about these unless you're my age. Literally just listed my first 4 items on eBay over the past couple of days. Have my first watcher. Right on. Good job. Thank you, Arizona Pickens. Thank you, Arizona. You don't need to do that. So I always tell people always ask me about watchers. Don't worry about watchers. If you're just now starting and you have watchers, don't worry about it. You just look for the buyer. I absolutely never, ever, ever watch or look at any watchers on my items unless it's an auction. But all of my buy it now items, I don't ever look at my watchers. So don't worry about that. Don't feel upset or frustrated or flustered if you don't have watchers. Check these bad boys out. Na. Do you bundle items, same brand size? Some. Y2K, yep. My friend had those jeans in high school. So did my wife. So these are mud. Check this out, right? They almost look like pitaya, but with this flare at the bottom, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I keep getting this out. I don't care. I'm gonna show you guys because I like to tell you the truth. Check this out. So back in old June, I sold a pair. Look how much I sold them for. $80. They were tied down the side of the jeans, but they were the same thing. Mud denim with that tie, with the flare. $80. I don't think these will sell for 80, but I bet you these will sell for 40 or 50. So keep on the lookout for Y2K, always right now, at least 2023, July.
Make a TikTok when you sell them.
Huh?
Make a TikTok when you sell them.
I will. You believe what I sold these for? I didn't make a TikTok on those other ones, 80 bucks. North Face down jacket. So what they do at our Goodwills now in Indy, they price all their North Face stuff at $15. So almost all of it I pass up. But if they have down or thermoball, I will pick them up. So they'll get my 15 out of that. And that's all I got to say about that. Is Carhartt long sleeve flannels better to sell now or during the winter months? If that's all you have to list it right now. So I think people sometimes get a little confused. Not confused, but I'm a seasonal reseller just because I have so much inventory. And I started that about 4 years ago when I started really building my inventory. But if that's all you have, you put it on now. If you have this North Face down jacket and you just have a couple items, you list both of them right now. But yes, I can tell you right now, my store has 1,350 items. I have 3 bins packed full of flannels, and I sell maybe one a month. They're all listed and delisted with auto posture. I'm selling one a month. In the fall and winter, I'm selling 150 a month. So what does that tell you? That tells you that they're not selling as much right now. So yes, they'll sell better that time of year. That doesn't mean they won't sell right now. Vintage Billabong goes for crazy resale? Really? I did not look at that. Y2K Billabong. What's up, Kayla? Kayla! Yeah, so Kayla, I'm doing a haul tonight because we are going out of town. We will not be around tomorrow night. So I'll be I'll be listing. I cannot be watching a whole bunch of TikTok. I gotta be listing. Like this right now. It's final call. It's final call for summer and spring right now. These are Southern Tide, and I only pick up Southern Tide pants, shirts, shorts if they are the polyester blend. I don't pick them up unless they are, and they have to be $5 or under. They sell them at TJ Maxx. They've gone down in price. They're not as good as they used to be. I missed most lives today during yard work. It's okay. Do you know anything about Sergio Rossi heels? Found some, not sure how to price it. I don't. If you're wanting to know how to price it, again, I'm going to say it, not like again in frustration, but again, I have a YouTube on how to price and look at sell-through rate. So literally we'll like show you how to get in your phone and do it from your phone. That way you can be in the store and do it. And I still do it to this day. I'm in the store sometimes looking up new brands all the time. So my wife and I let each other know when we let each other know when you're on. Enjoy the teaching. I appreciate that. Speaking of you enjoying your wife, Shelby, my wife went thrifting yesterday for our kids, and she texted me some pictures of things that she's seen or detagged, and she was like, is this good? Is this good? Now, what do you have to say about it?
I'm so proud of myself.
She's so proud of herself.
And it was really hard, and everything I thought I learned went out the door, and then I panicked. And I was like...
I'm going to turn this towards you, or you can come up here.
No, I'll just say hi. I don't want to do a whole thing.
This is Shelbs. This is my wife.
Real, I exist.
This is my wife. So she found... They'll say hi, I'm sure. No way you get it, girl. Yeah, let's see her hair. Or let's see her. There she is. Look, you're getting... Carol Ann's giving you roses, Shelby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She's so pretty. Stop, guys. She's going to leave me if you build her brain like that. Especially when I bring all these clothes home.
Yeah, for sure.
Where's your haul?
I put it right there on the chair. It's not a haul.
All right, guys. We're going to find out what Shelby brought home. First of all, it's funny because she sent me pictures of all these things that I'm like, no, thumbs down, no, nice try. She's like, it's so crazy. I look at all this stuff all the time, and then when I get there, my brain's like, blah, and I don't remember. So, stop talking about her. She's gorgeous. I know. I completely agree. I say it all the time, even to her. I married up. No doubt in my mind. I married up. So, lucky me. The trick is, if you're young in here and you're watching this, go into elementary education. They're all female teachers, and you have a lot of picking. Just letting you know. So, Untuck It. She found this Untuck It short sleeve, and it was $4.99. She picked this up. I said, yeah, good pickup, Shelby. That was a good one, right? Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Check this one out. This one, I was super proud of her. Look at this, guys. It's me Well, when I'm at the bins with Bobby, yep. I found that shirt today, yes. So you picked her? Heck yeah. No, she picked me. I married up. I don't know how it is. I don't know. We picked each other. Good job, Shelby. Sourcing in the zone. Yeah. Like underwater. Yeah, for real. Do you guys know this brand? She knew this brand. Why? Probably because I had it in the washer the other day because I found a spot on it. Do you guys know that brand right there? Anybody? Get in my cart. She wants it. Get in my cart.
I love it.
She loves get in my cart. Get in my cart. I know.
Oh, look at that. People got it.
Dang. Look at all you guys. You all got it. Yeah. Can you believe she picked out this brand? Can you believe? I can believe it because we just washed a shirt. Act like that's not the reason.
It's honestly not. It's because I watch lives and I detag 8 million items a week. And I see the labels and they just, I have a photographic memory.
You detagged when I used to teach. Now you're starting back again. I appreciate all your help. Thank you, hun. Bun. Her third and final pickup. This is going way the other direction. Sorry, YouTube, if you're watching this later. You're just gonna have to take intermissions. But she saw this. She said, Brad, I saw the 3 lines and there was a hit on the back. Woo. She said that. She said, and there was a hit on the back. She found Lululemon. I know, right? How many of us go into thrift stores to look for Lululemon? Is she just strolling in there looking for kids' club clothes at a store that's over thrifted? I don't go there very, very often. And she found those 3 things. That was her haul. Let's go. Yep. She's done. Delete that comment. She is not done with anything. I love Lulu. I know. Wow. Back to me. I'm just kidding. More Johnny O shorts. I'm not going to go over some of the stuff that we already know. Today, if you were with me live at Salvation Army, which I went in there and I'm like, we're not going to find anything because we found some stuff. New with tags, Duluth. So you're going to see this pair of shorts or you're going to see them in pants and you're not going to see a tag because the tag is way down underneath in the pocket. They're Duluth. And if you find these nylon polyester, they do really well. So paid $4.99. Who cares what the retail price is? You know they're always on sale or whatever. But these will sell for probably $33 plus buyer pay shipping. Wait, who's the guy without a hat? It's me. It's Mario. It's me, Brad. I know. Look, I'm trying to get my haircut back that I had after the pandemic before I went back to the classroom and teaching. I'm trying to get that back because I don't teach anymore and it's professional. There you go. FootJoy. I like these FootJoys that have this that half zip, even if it has a golf course emblem. Short sleeve. I still pick these up. These sell for in the low 20s. So if you can pick them up, $5, t-shirt or shirt price, pick them up. Good job, Shelby. Nice. Yes, you do. You teach us. I teach. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. That's what I want to do. Honestly, my goal, that's my goal. I've been doing this since 2015. I watched a ton of people, not on TikTok, but on YouTube do it, Rally Roots and a whole bunch of different people, and they've all started different things and started ways of selling. That's not going to be me. I'm just going to thrift, do what I love, and teach you guys what you want to know. So that's what's up. Zegna, 3 shirts. I'm going to lot these up probably. Said they were $5. Whoever was asking about lotting them up, yes, these are all medium. They're all long sleeve polo shirts with they all have the same little pocket right here with that kind of flap thing. So these are all Zegnas, size medium. I'll lot them up. Wow, Zegna. These used to be worth a ton of money, not as much anymore. I didn't even look up comps, but I wouldn't be surprised if these sell for $25 a piece. So I'll probably sell them for I don't know, maybe $69.99. Doesn't that sound like a good price? It's the wild thing haircut, I know. Let's see. My husband is not supportive of reselling. I'm high production, low impact about it. I know. I tell you this, when I was teaching and this really started to pick up, before the kids went to daycare and all that stuff, vacations. nice things, all investments. Everything I do as far as like buying stuff like cars or watches or antiques, always in my mind is resell. Can I get my money back or sell it for more? Is it a good investment? Obviously, vacations are just like an investment in your heart and your kids. All this went towards kids' daycare. Now that I don't teach, I have to double it, supplement it. So, but happy wife, happy life. End of story. Miss Me jeans. I'm not a huge fan of picking Miss Me jeans up because where I live, they price them up super high. But these black ones with the angel wings and the flat pocket, they price at $7.99, so I will pick those up at $7.99. Miss Me jeans have gone since I started reselling. They used to be the ish back in the day. Riser Mine is finally on board. See, look, he loves the money though. See, yes. Once, like I think Kayway's even said, like once Kayla started seeing like, wow, this is really, he's got it. And this is positively affecting our lives, even though it's taking time away. Like this is something, then they'll be on board. You just gotta have to show them. But anyways, Fabletics, they were new with tags. I checked up the comps. They were like $25, $26 new with tags selling online, this model. So I picked them up. Normally this is not a brand I pick up, Fabletics, but it was new with tags. Is it a good find? Is it not? I don't know. $25, probably good. Paid $5 for them. Another Zegna. I put in my notice to be a psalm on our crazy toddler. Oh, what is a stay-at-home mom? That's a good thing. And all the respect to stay-at-home moms. I honestly, before I had kids, I was one of those people that's like, stay-at-home mom? Come on. No. I have so much respect for stay-at-home moms because I couldn't be with 2 kids all day long. I mean, I taught and I could do that all day long, but not my own 2 kids all day long in the house. Couldn't do it. Here's some Zegna jeans. And Zegna jeans don't do super great, but I still pick them up. They're $7.99, and they're in good condition. They'll sell for like around $40 during the falls and winters for me. I really need Miss Me for my wife. The Miss Me for my wife. If you guys want anything on here, just IG me.
Schmega4 jeans.
Schmega4 jeans, yeah. I don't even try it. What? I'm not gonna act. I always tell people like, I'm not gonna act like someone I'm not. No. If Kayla's still in here, I don't read books. All I have to do is look at that name right there and type it into eBay. That's all I have to do. That's all you have to do. You don't need to know how to pronounce it. It's Schmega4 Zegna. That's all you need to know. People on the other side don't know what you're saying, and they just can read what you're typing. Other than you guys can see what I'm saying. Built. This is a brand, it's kind of going downhill quick, so be careful, guys. This brand was hot like over the past year. It's starting to go downhill quick. It was a 2XL. That's pretty much why I bought it. They have this awesome like cut down here at the bottom, so they do pretty well. FootJoy striped shirt. That's their method. Shirt that is sold. I can type that into eBay easy. Yep, and read it consistently. Oh dang. You pick up men's. No, I do not pick up men's English laundry. I see it all the time. I do not pick it up. The sell-through rate's not great. The sold comps aren't great either. So I don't pick up that brand. What about Schmega4 Zegna khakis? Yes, only if they're the spring-fine kind. Only if they have the kind sign the cone with the button zippers. Those are the ones I pick up. So James Purse, standard. James Purse, this stuff does well, men's or women's. The polos, especially for men, do well. $5. These usually sell for like in the high 20s, maybe $30 plus buyer pay shipping. North Face shirt, Tommy Bahama silk shirt. Nike, stretchy, comfy waist, eat lots of food, don't feel fat, shorts. Surf's Up method. Surf's Up method on these. I'm not going to waste your guys' time on these. I want to show you guys stuff that you don't know about. If you're just now joining, don't pass over these. Don't pass over Bonobos shorts. Bonobos, whatever you said it, however you pronounce it. Again, you just spell it out and it comes up on eBay. It's crazy. But yes, $4. I sell these for around $20 plus buyer pay shipping. You just got to make sure they don't, like with all golf shorts or something like that, they don't have ball marks right here. I'm being a learn-it-all right now. you being here. Thank you for being here and for the info. You're welcome. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you.
Hell,
What?
you threw all these on my pile.
Oh, your little haul?
No, you threw all these and I'm making piles for it.
Oh, my bad.
You threw that same pile.
I threw it right on the file. So listen, this is how I learned. TikTok, the way I learned in 2015 was crazy because there were like 2 creators on YouTube. Rally Roots, and I think the other one was Rake and Profit. And I actually talked to him the other day. But Rake and Profit and Rally Roots. And they were the only people. Now there's so many people out there that you can learn from, which is awesome for everybody. This is an Ariat shirt. 2XL. Bought out the Salvation Army for $6. Reason I bought it, the brand is a good brand. And it's a 2XL, which is a plus. And it has the pearl snaps. So pearl snaps add value. You guys probably know that by now. This is actually a flannel. I don't know what it looks like to you on the other side of the interwebs, but it's a flannel in real life. It's a flannel. So that was going to go in the fall. I know where you want me to put it. What kids' clothes does your wife buy? Reseller Rabbit was an amazing teacher. I didn't know the Reseller Rabbit. That might have been like after I started.
No, I don't buy anything there. I was looking for something for like a dress-up day at school.
At your school? Or Eden?
Yeah,
Eden's
for
school.
Eden's school.
She had a camping thing at her school today. Yeah. We actually have a lot of... So my kid's 7, and he has older nephews, and we get a lot of hand-me-downs, and we take them. Like, that's how we are. So, hand-me-downs. But I do have a friend who does kid clothing, and she is always on the lookout for, like, anything that's Lily Pulitzer or Patagonia, anything they make for adults. And then she gave me like 3 brands, and I couldn't tell you any of them right now. But they said they all do really well, so just know that.
Bigger sizes.
We're ready for Shelby. Yes, hand-me-downs all the way, I know. I start the bigger sizes when thrifting. Thanks to Serves. Yes, bigger sells better. Jennifer, I remember when I first started doing this, and for some reason, there were a ton of people in my lives and not as many anymore, which I could care less. But people would always be like, that's so rude. Bigger the better. It's a fact. And if people want to at me, my dad weighed 330 pounds. So it was hard to find stuff for him. R by Robert Graham. I've never seen R by Robert Graham. I'm having a feeling someone passed this up because it didn't scream Robert Graham. But it's just a Robert Graham shirt. It's linen. It's pure linen. The flip cuffs are blah on them. But it's a linen Robert Graham for $5. I didn't even look up R by Robert Graham. I don't know if it's limited edition or anything like that. I doubt it. There's nothing special about it. But it is R in gold.
Heather asked, what would you sell a set of figs for?
I have Robert Graham shirt of auction. It's already at $69. I got it for $6. Nice. Secret, I actually have auctioned a lot of my Robert Grahams. They do well at auction. I'm just saying. I know some people don't like doing that. What'd you say?
How much would you sell a fig set for?
A fig set, if it's a bland set, I'm not going to go get them out, but if it's a bland set, which means not a whole bunch of pockets, not joggers, and not a crazy cool color, they go for like $34 for a set, I believe. So if it's like a baby blue, just shirt and pants, around $32, $34, plus buyer pays shipping. If it's a cool color, if it has a lot of pockets, cargo pockets, and joggers, the price goes up. So the more pockets, the joggers, that's what people want. Flippin' Nurse might still be in here, and she's mentioned that a few times. So anyways, there's that Robert Graham. Thank you. What about Columbia shirts? I don't pick up Columbia anymore unless it's new with tags. I can get it for cheap. Shirts I don't get. The only Columbia shirts that do well are the PFG with, I find like an Alabama or a Clemson or something like that on it. They do okay. If I can get those for $4 or $5, I can sell those for around 20. So you're welcome. Yes, Flippin' Nurse. See, Flippin' Nurse, she knows. I can't do anything on this iPad. So yes. So Flippin' Nurse, follow her if you want to know about figs and stuff like that. She knows. She always, I think, says the more pockets, the better on all of it. So I was a little bummed. I was with Sam today when I found this, one of my old students, and they put $7.99 on this Polo Ralph Lauren. I was like, dang it. but it's cool because it has these anchors. So I was down with that for $8. I can probably sell this for, and it's got like, it's almost double lined. I could probably sell this for like 25 because of that. So I was cool with paying that. I almost didn't, but I did anyways. What about color preferences? Yeah. Do you list PFG shirts in the summer? Jennifer, I don't buy, the only PFG shirts I buy are those ones that have like the colleges. And usually they're always like SEC, and I'm in Indiana, so I don't know why that is. But yeah, I'll list those in the summer. Those are for sure a summer shirt. But again, list everything you have if you have it. So what color preferences on those? On the figs, like the bright colors, like the maroons, the blacks, the not, anything that's not robin egg blue is like a different color. Here's a Polo Ralph Lauren. I'm taking a chance on this because I haven't sold these, but I have seen turtlenecks coming back in. Am I wrong?
You're right.
I'm right? I'm right. Okay. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just asking. That was a question. So turtlenecks are coming back in a little bit. I've seen them. And so this is a Polo Ralph Lauren, really good condition, red turtleneck. I mean, this is screaming like Christmas vacation at Christmas time, is it not? So for $5, I picked it up. Get my cart. Casey, where are you at? A lot of nurses have to wear navy blue. Okay, there you go. How much inventory do you have stored? How much inventory do I have?
Whatever he says, add 10 to it because he's going to underplay it like it's not a problem, but it is a problem.
Reinvesting in my company. I'm a seasonal seller, so I have, how many boxes? I mean, you could probably count. I don't know. I have
3, 6, 9, 12, 13. There's 13 in here right now.
I have 13 totes. I'll show you. I have 13 of these totes right here, full of fall and winter here. I have another 18 at my storage unit. That's how much I have. But for the record, fall and winter stuff take up a lot more space than spring and summer. So when fall hits, September 1st hits, I will be listing like crazy. And I tell people talk about summer slowdown. I'm gonna tell you right here, I packed stuff 24 hours ago. And again, I'm not being cocky at all. I don't care.
While you're looking for that, people are asking about Barney. I would also like to know about Barney.
Okay.
Thank you, Kelly Jo.
So in the past 24 hours, which isn't that great actually, but 11 items. And all of those items were summer and spring. That's why I do seasonal. So I can get items sold. You have a basement full. Yeah, so my basement's full of all the totes. I probably have 70 of my inventory. Like my whole inventory is in our partial basement. It's not a full basement.
But you have like 14.
She's not wrong. Remember, you gave us a behind the scenes look into college resellers' life. That's true.
Oh yeah. That stressed me out.
What? Oh, that's right. You weren't there for that. You didn't see that.
Death piles.
Death piles. I'm hitting them. That's why you're not going to see me live tomorrow. I'm going to be taking pictures galore. But just as quick as I thrift, I can take pictures and list just as fast. So you're going to see my store have a ton of stuff in it after this weekend. Cool. Women's with the zipper hood. It was $5.99. No laughing. No talking behind my back, all you guys.
Felix. No, I only have 23 bins. And it only take me 30 seconds an item.
And that doesn't even include sourcing. Guys, this brand is new to me. Viscani, it gave me that Robert Graham vibe. I mean, you can see that like paisley velvet. It's like a velvet feel. You can see my eyes. So it's a velvet feel. And I just looked up comps in the store, and they weren't as good as Robert Graham, but I think it should sell around $30, $35. It was $5. So it's actually in the same store with those nice Ralph Lauren shirts that I showed you, the one that was $7.99. It's the same size. I think they all came from the same person. Let's go screenshot his store count. Yes, Casey, screenshot it. But remember, I'm selling stuff all the time too. So
just for reference, our basement has like 1,400 items.
Yes, it does.
On top of like 23 bins of winter, on top of the 4 bins of spring and summer that need photographed.
Yeah, the 4 bins.
On top of the closet full of blazers.
The blazers are half listed. All right, Huck again. Or Hook. 3XL, bigger the better. Sells great. The problem is, guys, I like to have that guaranteed income. If something were to happen, this is like my insurance. So I'm paying for everything right now, but like if I want to stop for 2 weeks and just list everything, like I could easily make a good amount of money and be fine with that. John Barbados with a hood, just a little John Barbados lightweight sweatshirt. John Barbados is a hit or miss. It's mostly a hit, but it can be a miss. So don't get all John Barbados. How do you guys do with it? If this had the peace sign right here, it would bring a little bit more money. So how many items do you list a day? I list a week, probably around 70 items. So I can tell you right now, the last 90 days, I sold 1,091 items, and I have 1,326 listed, and I've kept it between like 1,325 and 1,350. So somehow you can do math right there. I list around 11 a day, right? So that's about 70 a week-ish. That's a little bit more, but it's about 70 a week is what I list right now. And in the wintertime, the big stuff sells like this. So the bigger items will sell. This is one of those, what do they call it? A shacket? What do they call it, Shelby? A shacket?
Yeah, that's a shacket.
A shacket. So this is a Duluth women's shacket. It's that flannel with the buttons and the whatever you call that on the inside. So yeah, this is that shacket. These sell well for me. And what they charge me, $6 for this. This will sell for over 30 once the fall comes. This looks, I mean, if you love fall, you love this right now. You love it. I'm a guy scared to go to the women's aisle because I feel like I grab something good, might be punched. You might be. You might get punched. That's why I don't go to the bins. I don't want to get punched. Yeah, just go to the thrift stores really late at night when there's not a lot of people in there, and then just have your way with the women's section. Trust me, you'll be fine with it. But no, I don't even. You guys know me enough. I don't care. Like I'm sitting there on FaceTime and people are looking at me everywhere like I'm crazy all day long when I'm not FaceTiming but going on TikTok Live. So I don't care. Just go in there. Just be ready to get punched just in case. I got these little LeBron shoes just because school is right around the corner and they were $10. I think I can probably get like 30 or 40 out of these pretty quick. I don't have to clean these. So you can see they're in really good condition. I'm not going to have to clean them. You always want to do a push test on whenever they have the Nike bubbles. Make sure they're not popped. Kids will puncture those. What size is this shacket?
Large.
Large. Women's large. It's a women's large. So those are definitely a pickup, men's and women's. Isn't it?
How do you know it's women's?
I'll tell you. Let me show everybody. So with Duluth, if it's got that small little tag right there, it's a smaller writing, it's women's. So you're going to see it's large. You'll be like, what is that? Men's or women's? Well, you can try it on for one, but with the small writing, smaller tag, it's women's. I'll show you. That guy in the little coat.
Oh, it has the side things too. Like the cinching things on this.
Oh, it has those. But that's how you know. That's how you know. What movie? That guy in a little coat. So yeah, little LeBron shoes. Hope you guys have a fun vacation. Thank you. Thanks, Judy. If you're leaving, thank you for joining. Yep. It's vacation with her family. So my in-laws, her family. It'll be nice. It'll be a nice little vacation. Chill. I'm going to really plan. That's why I do everything from my phone. Again, I say this all the time. But tomorrow, I'm going to probably take 100 pictures on my phone. And then I'll be able to just list while we're driving up there, when we're chilling at night or whatever, or when people are doing something I can list. So I can get I can list 100 items over the course of the next few days or whatever. Easy. All from my phone. My buddy gave this to me. This is a Michigan Nike. The dude I trade with, he just thought, like Michigan, because I always tell him name brand colleges do well that are well known. So he picked this up and threw it my way. And again, I throw his stuff his way. Let's see.
It's late.
Chillers still might thrift out there. Shelby said, it's late. It is 11:15. We're almost through it. Vineyard Vines, we're not even going to show you that. Check this out, though. The bigger, the better. I've been waiting for this. You know why? Because this particular thrift store called Thrifty Threads, is for battered women. You do get a discount there. You get $5 off after you spend $25. So I've been waiting. I've been spending $5. Finally got my $25 off. I only go to this place once a week. This has been there. It's a 4XL Notre Dame. This will sell in the 30s for me easy. And I was just too cheap to pay $10 for it. So I waited until I had that $5 off coupon, and I got that for $5 pretty much. Is Van down in a van down by the river? Yes, it is Chris Farley. Wait, is this a replay? No, this isn't a replay. K-Way? Oh, I got something for you too, K-Way. Should I show them or should it just be a surprise? Another thing, my buddy got me. He was like, yeah, it's a cool Nike Air with that big hit on the back. Jordan, again, I pay like $2 to $5 for a vintage t-shirt that he knows brings $25 at his pop-ups, and I can't sell them. So I give them to him and he gives me stuff like this. So it's a good trade. Get to network with people, guys. Network with people. Talk to people.
It is past our bedtime.
It's past your bedtime moment. I know. I'm going on vacation. I can't do a live tomorrow night, so I had to do it tonight. So, Outdoor Research. Good brand to pick up. Good brand to pick up. Outdoor Research. If you don't know it, you know it now. Good brand to pick up. It's like an REI brand that's like, it sells as well as a Pendleton. Not a Pendleton, but a Patagonia. Better than a North Face. $6. Obviously, I bought it. Little North Face, again, they've been pricing these up to $15. Our Goodwill, they've across the board, North Face is $15, no matter what it is. So, with the jackets that aren't very nice, I pass over them, fine. But if it's a North Face jacket, thanks, K-Way. You're gonna stop giving me those roses here in a second when I show you. If it's a nice North Face jacket and it's thermal ball, so it's gotta be that thermal ball or down, I'll pick it up. Thanks for the roses. You ready to see K-Way stop giving me roses? I got something for your son, and it'd be really, really wrong for you not to give this to your son. It's a little cute Colts jersey. A little cute Colts jersey for your son. So, I'm gonna send
vacation every weekend.
I'm gonna send this to you, K-Way, for your son. Okay? It's gonna be coming in first class. Okay? And one of these.
He gave you 69 roses. Mm-hmm.
69. Yes, he got mad at me. Like, your wife didn't even realize what I said the other day.
I totally know.
69
this
roses.
This is the time to plug if anybody wants to go on eBay and bid on the other shirt.
True. You guys are in here, late nighters. So, I've already bid on it. I still have to bid it up. But, no joke, I sent a shirt to K-Way as a joke. It's a Colts shirt. He hates the Colts because he's a Titans fan and they're in the same division, so they're rivals. The Colts always win, but they're rivals. And I sent him a Colts shirt for fun. He put it in his Whatnot show, sold it for $1. Scotty Way bought it for $1, and he thought it'd be a good idea to auction it on eBay and give all the charity, it even shows on there, all the charity to breast cancer research in honor of K-Way's, Wayne and his sister, and K-Way's wife. Because it's family. But, where is it? My eBay.
You just search Indianapolis Colts extra large, it comes up.
Here it is. So look for this shirt. This shirt is a $1 shirt. It's already at $20.50. All the money is going to
Susan G. Komen.
Susan G. Komen. That's where you need to go to find it. Bid this thing up. Awesome idea. I love that. Love that idea. K-Way told him to burn it. Instead, we're making money off of it. So, for a good cause. Banana Republic, do not pick this brand up unless you know what you're doing or unless you look up comps. I picked this up because this is a linen safari jacket. So, very unique Banana Republic piece. I've never found one like this, but you guys just know when you're doing this long enough, you'll find something that's unique. You'll pick it up and you'll be like, I gotta look up comps. So, Banana Republic, pure linen, safari jacket. The comps look good. It was only $5. It was a no-brainer. So nobody wanted it. I had to give it away. Whatever. If it was a Titan shirt, it would already be at $100. Who buys Titan stuff? They have never won anything. No one buys that stuff. I found a Banana Republic standard pants. Is that Banana high end? Yeah. So, a lot of you guys know this, but Banana Republic and J. Crew both have outlet brands, and Brooks Brothers. Banana Republic has 3 dots under Banana Republic. That's how you know if it's an outlet brand. It's made for the outlet, and it's a cheaper material, and it's cheaper to cost new, which means it's cheaper to resell. J. Crew has 2 dots, and Brooks Brothers 346. If you see 346 on a blazer or a shirt or anything, that is their outlet brand, which means it's not probably usually a pickup. So, yeah. As far as the Colt shirt, in all honesty, that was really cool. It's all fun and games, too, with us. It's all fun and games. So I really like what he did with that. Scotty Wayne, I'm going to continue to bid on that shirt. I kind of want it back. I thought it'd be cool. I sent him a message or whatever. I said it'd be cool if it went around the whole resale community and we all signed it and it kept going around. And just for charity every single time. I thought that would be cool. And people can pick their charity. So Eddie Bauer, again, I don't necessarily tell people to pick this brand up, but for $5.99, this is the Travel X, the Travel, and it's down. So $750 or $700 fill down. Eddie Bauer vest. So pick that up. Now for those who stayed for the end, you're going to see the good stuff. My buddy, unless it's plain white Brooks Brothers 346. Okay, Colts Memorabilia is basically outlet brand too. This dude must have been drinking tonight. Talking the Colts brand outlet stuff. I should take him up to my Colts room. I'm going to do a live from my Colts room one night. Sign and Paint Manning, yeah. God, he's God. Anyways, Lululemon sweater. Again, this is a pickup. My buddy gave me. I gave him probably a $5 shirt, and he gave me this. To him, he'd rather have that shirt. For me, I'd rather have this. Here's some brands to be on the lookout for. Have you guys, I'm going to show you. Oh shoot, doesn't even have the little emblem. Anyways, thumbs up or thumbs down. Have you guys heard of this brand? Etro. I'm a sober salty tonight.
Sally.
Oh, sober Sally, got you. I was gonna say, why would you be salty? You guys got some really good stuff. I wasn't able to watch. We were on a date night. Etro. This is a good brand to be on the lookout for, especially if it's in a gingham check. Just a good dress shirt. This was with a whole bunch of Zegnas. So if you find Zegnas and then some other shirts around them that you don't know, look them up. It's just common. You'll see really good brands all together with something like this. Look them up because more than likely it's a good shirt too. And it might be a new brand to you. So in the future, look out for them. So I'm going to show you one more brand tonight, and it's my favorite new brand of 2023. So my favorite new brand of 2023, let's see if you guys know it by now. I found 2 of them this week in 2 different spots. So what brand is it? Where do you keep your stock? My basement smells like a thrift store now. Our thrift stores are really good at, like, none of this stuff has a scent to it. Not perfume, not smoke, nothing. So our basement, but I have a dehumidifier always running, so no smells. You guys know that brand? Date night, cheating on me again? I know, okay, wait. Stop it. Stop. All right. Psycho Bunny? Nope. Not Psycho Bunny. I'm going to make your brains work late night as a teacher. Late night work. It's my favorite brand to pick up this year. Guys, come on. I found two of them. This is a for sure bolo, like legit 2023 bolo. You find it, most people don't know about it. You're going to find it cheap, pick it up. So it is Tracksmith. So Tracksmith. And most people just will see that M, not know. So Tracksmith is what it is. Something or other. Gold Bunny something or other. Gold Bunny means money. Gold Bunny means money. Tracksmith, these are shorts. These particular pair are lined, but they'll always have that little hit right there on the back. They'll have the golden bunny somewhere on them, and then you'll look for that. Again.
Them's are booty shorts.
Yeah, Kayla, it's about that time. These are size small. Again, same thing with the bunny and the back hit. So all 3 of those on every piece I found. I found 3 shorts and 3 shirts this year. Funny enough, 3 and 3. So I'm going to do with that. I'd rock those. No, you wouldn't. You wear the short just like me. Okay, wait, listen. I can't tell you this. You wear the short Lululemon, you need to wear the pace breaker. Pace breakers, they fit looser around the waist and they're really nice. They're really nice, especially if you eat a lot of food. Much better. I like them.
Guess about the size on the Lulu sweater. It's a size 4.
But
it's very stretchy.
It's a size 4, but very stretchy. Let's see.
Yeah.
So this Lulu sweater, which thank goodness this tag is still on here. It's like in really good condition actually. But thank goodness this tag is on here because on these sweaters, it's hard to know the size. So this is a size 4. Size 4. And I'm 6'2", so it's definitely stretchy. It's like, do you think it's like more of a swimmy? Not so much a swimmy.
No, maybe like more like maybe with like leggings, like a tunic almost type of thing.
Tunic? I don't know what that is. All right, guys. So that's it. Pacebreaker, got it for real. He's actually 5'3". That's a lie. All right, guys. I appreciate you being in here.